Coming up on Torrance today, Christmas tree shoppers have some great choices to make their dollars go the extra mile. Our fire and police departments received lots of donations for their annual toy drive at the Torrance Memorial Holiday Festival, and Caring Santa drops by the Del Amo Fashion Center to take pictures with a special group of children. All this and more coming up right now on Torrance Today. Welcome to Torrance Today. I'm Christine Lee. It's 4 p.m. on Monday, December 5th. I hope you had a restful weekend. Thank you so much for joining us. Here is our first story. It's time to decorate for the holidays, and there are a couple of tree lots vying for your business. A group of West High School students and parents continue their fundraising efforts this year, selling trees to support the renowned high school marching band.
We've been doing this for 37 years. It's just selling trees to the community to support the band. Everything here is operated by the students and volunteers, the parent volunteers. A lot of the money goes to either equipment, instruments, anything that really the band is looking to fulfill.
We have a lot of equipment that we need to purchase, transportation to go to competitions and things like that. And a lot of the extra stuff that we're doing this year is going towards sending our students to Disneyland so that we can perform in the parade.
I think one of the most fun parts is helping people pick a tree, just kind of walking around, showing them trees oh, we have this tree, helping them find one that they really like. It's just really fun to connect with people in that sense and be I think this tree would be great if you have this kind of space for it, things like that.
The Christmas tree lot is located just across the street from West High in the parking lot. As you've seen and heard, it's entirely operated by students and volunteers. The money raised not only supports the West High Band, but also its color guard and drum line. The lot is open on weekdays from 3:30 to 9 p.m., on Saturdays from 9 to 9, and on Sundays from 10 to 9. Shoppers can enjoy live music from the band as well as treat themselves to baked goods, cider, or hot chocolate while looking for that perfect tree. And if you have room for 2 trees, how about one from the Torrance South Bay YMCA? Less than 1 week after the holiday tree drop, that site is bustling with repeat customers and volunteers eager to get into the holiday spirit.
We've been running a tree lot in Torrance since the late 1940s, as near as I can find out, maybe early 50s. We've been on this site over 30 years. It's been donated to us by the refinery every year, and we set it up each year for selling somewhere between 800 and 1,000 trees.
I bought a nice classic, but on the fun size, because we only have so much space in our apartment. So
I look forward to this lot opening. My tree is happy with us through Christmas. It fills our house with the scent of Christmas. I love this lot.
I think this is my second year purchasing a Christmas tree from this lot. I love their trees. They carry good brands. Good nobles, healthy.
Longtime members of the Y, along with its staff, will be out there until December 16th or until trees sell out. Besides trees, this site also sells aromatic evergreens to decorate other parts of your home. The lot is open daily from 12 noon to 8 p.m. It's located at the corner of Madrona Avenue and Del Amo Boulevard. The Torrance Fire and Police Departments had lots of elves helping them out last weekend, fulfilling their toy drive needs at the Torrance Memorial Holiday Festival. The one-of-a-kind event granted free admission to those who came by with a new unwrapped toy on Saturday, collecting bags of donations for children in need.
This is an event put on by volunteers for the community, given to the community to benefit the community.
The police just picked up 2 big boxes of toys, which they'll be delivered to the underprivileged children in the City of Torrance. The police did one of our trees this year, as well as our fire department did a tree this year. Many community places will have the toy boxes out, so you can drop a toy off for them. And we have many, many children in need of toys at Christmas time.
Our fire and police departments are still taking donations. Just drop them off at any of the 6 fire stations or at the police station located at 3300 Civic Center Drive. They're especially in need of toys for older children. You can drop off the much-needed gifts through Friday, December 20th. Here's another way our community is showing some genuine love this time of year. Caring Santa came to town, giving children with special needs a photo shoot to remember.
I have a special needs son. He's about 5. This is his second time here. And it's just an opportunity that we as a family can come see Santa Claus and have a really nice experience at the mall with a very low-key kind of vibe. That's great for our family to take advantage of. We just really appreciate it as an opportunity, again, to go see other people and engage in activities that otherwise we might not be able to.
This special event takes place at shopping centers throughout the country. It's in association with Autism Speaks, an organization that enhances lives today and accelerates a spectrum of solutions for tomorrow. And here in Torrance, Santa isn't going anywhere for a while, so if you want to snap that perfect holiday picture with him, you can sign up to visit Mondays through Saturdays from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. and on Sundays from noon to 6 p.m. Lots of local crafters and small business owners are feeling grateful after a very successful day of selling their goods. The Hana Holiday Craft Show returned in person on Saturday at the Toyota Meeting Hall. And when I dropped by just before noon, the place was packed and I sit in a long line to get inside. Dozens of creative minds brought their unique and handmade creations, enticing shoppers of all ages and backgrounds. The craft show featured a lot of Asian and Hawaiian accessories, as well as bags, housewares, and outfits for the entire family. Organizers thank everyone who stopped by and helped make the holidays brighter for so many of our local business owners. And speaking of which, every day until Christmas, we want to feature a local business that's dressed up for the holidays. Today, I'll show you a gym I go to in North Torrance. It's called Pro Effect Fitness, and it's located inside the Najia Plaza by 182nd Street and Van Ness Avenue. Every holiday season, I see the windows get painted with candy canes and other festive decorations, and it's been fun to train inside. My husband and I started personal training sessions here with our coach Dan, and he's been helping us to depuff from the pandemic. Do you know of a local business in town that is decked out for the holidays? Let us know, and we just may feature it on our next episode of Torrance Today. The Torrance Theater Company debuted its newest play over the weekend, and I hear they had a sold-out crowd. The show's director sent us a video highlighting their latest efforts to entertain you this month.
It was more than likely that these nocturnal sirens serenaded the baby Jesus upon his emergence.
Hi, I'm Perry Shields. I'm the director of the Cordray Christmas Variety Hour. This is my, 12th or 13th show I've directed here at TTC. I've been acting at TTC for about 19 years. And this show has really got something for everyone. It's an original work by Sasha and Ryan Miller, who are people who have worked here several times, and this is their first script that they're having produced at this theater. We're really excited to be the first community theater or theater company to bring this to our community here in Torrance. It's got comedy, and it's got 15 characters, and it's got a lot of great sight gags, and we think that everyone's really going to love it, and it'll really put them in the mood for the holiday season.
The Cordray Christmas Variety Hour runs through Sunday, December 18th. The performances take place in the heart of historic Old Torrance at 1316 Cabrillo Avenue. You can buy tickets now at torrancetheatercompany.com. Well, still ahead, it's Motivational Monday, and we take you inside a brand new exhibit at the Western Museum of Flight, inspiring girls and women of all ages to let their dreams take flight when we come back in 60 seconds.
During high school, I hung with the wrong crowd and I never graduated.
I helped Santiago in many different ways, like all fathers do, because he always wanted to go to college.
I felt a little embarrassed to come back to school, but eventually, once I came here, I knew that it's for a bigger goal.
He
He was very dedicated, hardworking. He connected with his teachers, he connected with other students. That was one of the key reasons why he was able to keep forging ahead.
It was amazing to see him graduate. This was one thing that meant so much to him, and of course, it meant so much to us too.
With the help of my father and having my son, that was all the motivation that I needed. That support is everything.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
At the end of every episode of Torrance Today, we want to share a positive story that fits the theme for the day. On this Motivational Monday, we take you inside the newest exhibit at the Western Museum of Flight called Women in Aerospace. That's all about empowering women and even young girls.
Today is a tribute to those women who have forged non-traditional paths. Who many have been pioneers, who have worked hard to overcome obstacles. It's a kind of awareness for our young citizens, especially young girls, that they see these role models, these examples of women, that if they can see it, they can be it.
Oh my gosh, it's overwhelming. Honestly, I feel like the other women that are on the wall with me are absolutely incredible. I think it's a little bit of imposter syndrome kicking in. At the same time, like, I'm so happy that I can represent the sort of engineering that's going on in aerospace and space technology, NASA. I mean, the reason why I do it in part is because I'm really passionate about getting young women inspired to be an engineer and contribute. I mean, it's not just a field for men, I promise. And so it's exciting, and I'm so honored.
I think we need role models, that people who's been there, and to say that it's real, it's not just in the movies. These are really people we can touch and feel.
The walk-in exhibit gives girls opportunities to identify and explore the many career choices available to them in the world of aerospace. They can stroll at their own pace and concentrate on specific fields within aerospace that interest them the most. The initial funding for this project came from donations in the memory of museum docent Mary Falstrom, who tragically died in a mid-air collision in 2016. Organizers say the space is a tribute to Mary and to other women who persevered as pioneers. The Torrance Refining Company sponsored this weekend's grand opening, and it's so nice to see many from the community showing their support of the museum's latest efforts to empower young girls and women to keep striving towards their dreams. Well, that's our show for today. Let us know if you have a positive story to tell by emailing us at torrancetoday@torranceca.gov. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you back here tomorrow with more news from and for our Torrance community. Have a great day.